Welcome back to the channel, and we've got another update on baked beans. So before we get any further, remember nothing in this video is financial advice. Please do your own research and only invest what you are willing to lose. So you obviously know what baked beans is. If you don't, it's a miner. You could basically bake beans, which would be a deposit. Then you could rebake to compound, eat beans to sell. You got 8% daily return. And you were asked to follow a 6-to-1 ratio where you compounded 6 times a week and claimed 1 time per week. This project's been going since I think like November last year, and the project is coming crashing and down due to hyperinflation, a lot of compounding, and not enough deposits fueling the current withdrawals. So as we can see in the contract, there is 10,856 BNB, which at the current BNB price is about $3.3 million. You can see, of course, all of the recent transaction. Hatch eggs, I believe, is the compound, and sell eggs is the selling, the withdrawals. So if we take a look at the analytics, you can actually see the transactions over time. So if we head over to the BNB balance in the last month, but we can see, to be honest, the last 6 months we had the high on April 21st at 35,500 BNB, which at the time was 14 million US dollars. But that was when BNB again was $40 per BNB, and now of course we're down to $400 per BNB, and now we're down to $307. If we zoom in on the last month, we can see after the high, the contract has been going down and down. Again, this is a BNB balance, but the USD balance again has been crashing with the crypto market down pretty fast. So as you can see, currently now we're sat at 10,856 BNB with a USD value of 3.3 million. Yesterday, that USD value was actually lower, but BNB is up about 10% today. But we can see this USD value and the BNB balance has been decreasing around nearly 500 per day. So we can see 13.5, then it's down 13,000, 12.5, 12,000, 11.5, 11,000. To be fair, the drop today so far, we're only down about 150, but probably by the end of the day, we'll be around 10,500 BNB. So just based on that, if you're going down about 500 BNB per day, you're looking at around 22 days left of the contract. But again, the lower the contract balance goes down, the lower the withdrawals will get. So it will slowly, the decrease will go less and less just based how the contract works. So it will probably go to 0, but it's going to get like really close because the reward payouts will just get smaller and smaller. Here we can actually see the BNB transfers. And if we zoom in on the month, we can see black is the deposits and blue is the withdrawals. And the withdrawals outweighed the deposits on the first day here, April 22nd, after the peak. And we can see the deposits have just been going down and the withdrawals had been going up, but now they are going down in return, just based how the contract works. So we can see for the past few days, there was 900 withdrawn and 185 deposited, then 700 to 130, 600 to 100. And we can see we've basically steadied out at a net 500 BNB is going out of the contract. We can see yesterday 567 was withdrawn and 55 was deposited. And then the day before 582 was withdrawn and 77 was deposited. So again, you're looking at around 500 BNB per day is getting taken out of the contract net. So again, if we look at our 10,800, that's about 22 days, call it, which to be fair, I reckon it will last a little bit longer because as the lower you get, the withdrawals will be worth less. So then your actual withdrawal amounts will be lower, which will mean the net withdrawals going out will decrease as well. It mostly depends on if they can keep getting deposits really. But the deposits, the lowest they've got was yesterday at 55, but they have been hovering between 50 to like just over 100 for like the past 10 days. So I reckon you've probably got a month left in baked beans realistically. If you are following that 6-to-1 ratio, you'd be able to get 4 withdrawals. So maybe, well, drop a comment down below. What is your current strategy with the contract declining? Are you still following the 6-to-1? Are you claiming more or withdrawing more? Or are you just going to keep compounding and hope, I don't know, the project lasts longer than you expect? Let me know your thoughts down below, and let me know, what do you think? When do you think the contract will hit 0? I reckon about 4 weeks. It's going to be, well, it's going to go under 1 million pretty soon, because we're losing 500 BNB per day. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. Baked beans. Toasted AVAX again has done the same sort of thing, but there was even less in the contract to start, so it's going to crash a lot faster. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you on my next video.